The story so far begins in Arnton, a port city on the continent of New Mystara, a new continent found and settled only in the last 20 years. The small city, encircled by strong wooden palisades, bustles with adventurers, many in town to see the Tournament of Blades. During the last round of the To the Death tournament, the lord of the city's son was murdered. The cloaked figure in the arena across from the slain town hero revealed herself. A drow, ice-white hair and ashen skin, attempted to assassinate the lord as well, in front of the crowd. As Lord Rosner orders her seized, the town bells erupt in warning. The crowds rush for cover as the town is besieged by groups of soldiers. Their heraldry stood clear and defiant on the armour of Rhaegan Losk, a vassal of Lord Rosner. The siege was violent and bloody. In the twilight of impending doom, brave souls emerged to shield the town. As the gates crumbled, the adversary's chieftain recoiled, watching his forces disintegrate. Now a menace cloaked in darkness, wielding green fireballs, and a drow assassin roam free. On the morrow, our band of heroes encountered a battalion of the enemy's soldiers in retreat, an ambush, yet our heroes prevailed. In the aftermath, a familiar figure materialized. The mysterious general, his hands ablaze with emerald fire, launched another attack. Then, as swiftly as he appeared, he vanished through a dimensional door. And here, in this moment, we find our heroes.
All right, so moving on. We've got that. Let's go to loot. Everybody roll a d20 and let's see what kind of gold these stragglers might have.
5. God, dude.
I got 8. 15.
Is that rolled off of the stack?
No, we're just going to do straight.
Straight up.
Let's see. So, what? All right, so.
Wait, we're supposed to have
you roll
stats?
8 or what?
8.
Okay. 8. So, you got above 5, so I'm going to add 10 to you. So, you're at 176. Dad's not here, so I'm gonna roll for him.
Dad's not here?
Dav. 15, so he'll get 10. So
10 what?
gold. We're getting gold. So 170.
So wait, is Davin with us?
Yes.
What
He
did
is,
you say
right?
my GP was at?
Yeah, he's with us.
Okay.
We're all traveling together.
What did you say my GP was?
You're
I know
currently at
what-
176. B, you rolled a 5, so you'll get 5. You'll be at 145. B.
Right. So he didn't like mention Davin last week, so I was like,
Yeah, he was here, wasn't he?
no, he wasn't. Because he didn't have.
He's
like,
off.
Oh yeah,
he's
the
off
thief,
skulking.
The thief. Yeah,
He's
was
off being a thief.
Yes.
Okay, so he gets nothing. I will take away
Yeah, he
everything.
was stealing some shit from other
take it.
people.
No,
But-
he was
but-
attempting to steal shit.
But
He
doing
like,
it very poorly.
yeah, he
Yeah,
was
he
doing
was
it
really
very
bad.
He
garbage.
might actually be in jail right now because he got caught stealing.
That's very possible. All right, so we're going to be friendly and we're going to give Jeremiah some gold because he's broke. Let's see. One for her as well. Okay, so she'll get that. So she's cool. 2. What did you roll?
Is this?
15. So you'll get 10 more.
What do you mean the original goblin? Stop making shit up. Sorry.
I had you at 50.
Sorry.
So plus 10 would be 60.
I thought I gained all that gold from that.
You would have had from last time.
Oh, by the original. Okay, so this is a new goblin.
What'd you say you thought you were at?
I got 15 now.
Right.
The first game I played, I got like a bunch of gold. I
Grave
had
got-
to straight
stop making
100
new
because I
goblins.
ate
Make
that
something
gold
original.
outside the gate.
Right. Okay. So let's
counting
give you
goblins.
110.
I
We'll
just.
settle it at 110.
So,
What did you roll, sir?
I don't even.
You just saw my character.
16, so you'll get 10 as well. One turn. Okay. All right. So is there any?
shit and gold?
Is there?
Shit.
So is there anything else you guys want to look for? These are basic soldiers. They might have some stuff on them, but I mean, these were the guys that turned and ran. So
Well, I'm a wizard. I don't have any use for armor. We know that no magic was seen from. I'm assuming, or he communicated with us that I don't sense any
Anything
magic.
smell good?
So there's no magical items.
meat.
No.
No,
Better than me.
no,
We took the money.
not from these guys.
As a sorcerer, I really don't have a use for weapons. I can't. I mean, the only thing that I could possibly use is if they had some lightweight bracers, or
Yeah.
if there were like some chainmail, like a chainmail underskirt or something I could put under my robe.
Roll a d20. Let's see what these guys have.
Not really. 14.
14. We'll say you get your bracers. So your DC will go up.
What bracers now?
You can have some new.
He's focusing.
I'm trying to hear.
That's going to be medium armor. So leather. No, we'll go light armor because you're a wizard. So leather, and I'll raise your DC to up by 1. So you're a straight 6.
I'm a straight 6 on the DC.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got new
That's
leather.
6 to hit.
6 to hit. Yeah.
Okay.
Now, again, most of our, it's probably OP. Most of our like attackers from now on are going to be rolling probably D12 to hit, unless they're a bigger bad.
This is first watch.
Yep.
So
First part of the evening.
This is going to be twilight to
Like 10-ish.
right. And I do have full night vision because of my character.
Okay.
So I will be able to see anything that's around me that's not hidden.
Okay.
So I'm just going to look around in the direction of the noise to see what I'm,
Okay. So you don't see anything while you look up the road. You don't see anything either way. You look at the tree line. You just see trees.
I'm looking in the trees.
Looking in the treetops. Roll a D24. 15. You see slight movement in one of the trees a little bit, one of the treetops a little bit back from the first row. So you can tell that there's movement, that there's no wind tonight. And there is some rustling of leaves.
No, 18-9 if you, and a 9-9 if you.
You look like a quarterback coach with like 4 sheets front and back.
I'm going to use 2 cantrips. I'm going to use my mage hand.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast. I don't want to do continuous light. I want to cast light on the hand so that it's glowing.
Okay.
And I'm going to have. I can make it appear wherever I want in the range.
Yep.
So I'm going to wait until right about where I heard the rustling of the leaves, and I'm going to make the hand appear there, right where I saw the rustling. And so there's going to be a bright light, a glowing hand right in front of wherever that is.
Okay.
Does he make noise when he casts those abilities?
Not really. I can use somatic concealment to make those spells not even.
Well, I'm just saying with my bat ears, if you make a sound, I'll probably look up and look at you.
You probably would have heard the manifestation of an energy, but it's not nothing that would,
Well, I just mean
Yeah, well,
animal will always look at sound whenever someone makes a sound nearby.
You're also asleep, and it's 30 yards away. So
Okay.
that one, if it was like a thunderbolt or something, that would be different. But all right, so the mage hand appears right in the tree area, and you see more rustling, and then something drop to the ground. It's about the size of a football, and it's moving.
Okay. The hand is going to go to try to pick it up.
Okay. All right. You go to pick it up, and let's see. Roll a d20 for your hand, for your mage hand.
And then triple damage.
Son of a bitch. 11.
Okay. You miss.
I get a +4.
Ooh,
for
+4.
Yeah, anytime I cast a spell, it's +4.
Okay.
So it's going to be 15.
Okay, so you still miss the creature as it recovers and nimbly dodges, and runs off into the forest. As far as you can tell, it looked like some kind of little woodland creature. You just disturbed for no good reason.
It was the rabbit from Monty Python.
Oh, you saw thousands of red eyes from the tree line. Wait, where's my chaos dice?
You have been cursed.
I'm trying to debate whether I want to end the effect.
We'll just keep the hand there
I
for the
mean,
night.
Well, I mean, because
For your watch.
I'm trying to think if it's. I don't know if this thing's coming back. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out what just innate skills, because I got a lot of skills. Let's see.
Were you sleeping in the back of the cart?
Yeah, back in the cart. That's
Okay,
what
so the cart rumbles as you stand up. And
So am I big but slender?
yeah, I mean you're like over 6 feet tall. You're a large bird person. So it's your watch. So you go ahead and make a D20 roll to see how your watch goes.
What did it say?
14.
14.
Not bad.
Your watch goes very peacefully. Is there anything you'd want to do at that during your time?
Is this on?
Yeah, I'm just recording my rolls and the voices and stuff. I'll cut it. It's not going to be like the whole thing.
Not really.
Okay.
Not really.
You don't want to fly around, do anything? It's dark.
Oh yeah, I can fly around.
You can
Yeah,
fly
I'm gonna
around.
go fly
B,
around.
you shouldn't say your credit card number on the camera.
Oh no, I said my social security earlier. That's
All right,
crazy.
so you fly around. You fly up. How far do you want to go? Like, what do you just want to circle around, double check everything?
We'll go like, yeah, we'll do that.
Okay,
I was gonna
so-
say 30 feet, but we can
Yeah,
circle around.
yeah. You start basically. You fly up. Just take a quick look around the area. Go ahead and roll a d20 for your sky check.
12.
12. You don't necessarily see anything as it is dark. You don't have. You have good vision from being a bird, but you don't have dark vision. So nothing looks out of the ordinary to your eyes. So you fly back down. The rest of your watch passes just fine. You go over to nudge the bear because no one else will wake up. So
Bear.
the bear
Wake up.
is now awake. The bear bat is awake.
Don't give me that song.
All right, roll a d20 for your watch.
I think that's dead.
By the way,
Okay,
how
you
did
said a
the
9 or
bear
6.
communicate that it wanted to take a watch?
Don't worry about it. 9. So
I
Bear,
get
what the
advantage
fuck do
from
you
my hearing
want?
and smelling.
you should. So roll a d6. Okay. All right. So you are just kind of sniffing around the outer area. We'll say that the wood elf druid left a few extra plates out, and the hyenas are already passed out, so they didn't eat. So you nibble a couple little extra snacks every now and then. You're walking around the outside, and what did you roll? What is that, like a 14? No, you did what? 9 plus, was that 4? All right. You, off to the tree line, can sense movement through your enhanced hearing. So you just hear some movement. It doesn't sound like a whole lot. It doesn't sound like anything, excessive, other than it could just be the nighttime, forest coming alive without a large hand glowing, scattering everything away.
Could I roll to see if I can tell if it's bipedal or four-pedaled?
You can roll a d20. Let's see. And then
10.
and then roll a d6 for your perception.
2.
So 12. So you can discern using your bat ear senses that it is too many steps to be one singular thing. But that is, you can't see through the tree line. You can't get a sense of exactly what's in the darkness.
I know
being
my
that far
sight's
away.
horrible.
Yeah. But you're basically just picking up a lot of movement and rustling. Again, it could just be, the forest, but that's what you got.
For it,
Okay.
maybe keep my nose to the air to see if I maybe detect anything differently. Because obviously, if it's nature, I ain't gonna smell much of anything but maybe fur and that. But if the smell becomes like human scent or animal scent, maybe I could.
You should be able to pick up on that.
I should pick on it if it gets closer.
That'll be fine. All right. So roll one more final d20 for me for your night. 8 and a d6. 5. Dang. All right. So as you're dozing off towards the maybe 2 or 3 o'clock hour, you start to doze off a little bit. It's getting late, and you hear squeaks and the sound of rummaging from the cart. It arouses you from your dozing off. What would you like to do?
Investigate.
Okay, so you lumber over to the cart and look up to see 3 raccoon-like creatures digging through the food. They are.
Hoping it was 3 blind mice.
It's not 3 blind mice.
I was in the cart sleeping.
They are. All right. So roll a d20 for your sensitivity.
That's gonna be a 14.
14. Okay. You've moved on from the cart. B. So 14. So we'll say that they've been pretty nimble up to this point, but I'm going to say that their movement does cause you to awaken. However, I would like to see what your choice to do is first, as you've made contact and eye contact with the creatures.
I'll do what any normal bear would do. Growl and charge.
All right. So are you going to do just a basic growl?
So
Yeah,
he's
a basic-
growling and
a basic-
charging at the cart.
Yeah, not a,
Can
not
I
a,
see this?
Not a screaming.
You waken to hear things beside you. It's dark, but when you look down at your feet towards the end of the cart, you see a large bear.
Charging.
You see the bear bat
The bear bat.
running towards you and growling. So
I need to roll to see if I shit myself.
I would like for both of you to roll a d20 to see who kind of gets to moving first.
I'm gonna throw a land at the.
That's going to be an 8.
That's gonna be an 8.
So I'm gonna do 9 damage to it.
13, thank goodness. All right, so just before you reach for the scythe, the bear lunges.
I'm not reaching for the size. I'm reaching to make sure I don't shit myself.
Well, whatever. The bear gets to the raccoon creatures first.
Uh-huh.
And you notice that it was going for that way, so you don't have to attack it.
Are they tasty?
Do you want to attack them? You've made it, basically, you're like on the cart going for them. So
Yeah,
what do you want?
I'm attacking them. I'm going to make sure they don't leave with food.
Okay, so roll a
I will review.
d20 3 times. You got them by surprise.
12,
Okay.
16.
Okay. Okay, so you automatically get up there and you slash completely through to one of them. You hit the other one with a paw, and he slams against the cart and just crumbles. And the other one, startled, runs off and just books it back into the forest.
Out of characters?
Yeah.
Were these raccoons what?
Yeah.
Okay, so it was the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So because of that and because of the situation, they have eaten or either soiled a day's worth of rations. So yeah, we got 4 days left.
Do I need to roll to see if I shot myself?
You can, yes, roll me a d20 and hope. What is my chaos dice? Okay.
8 again.
You shat yourself.
Good.
So that's gonna be
Something stinks up in this camp.
And then we still got
Oh, you made me.
we have a
If only
day's
you
travel
could take-
to the next day.
Remember, that's the face you saw.
Continue on the road.
The coffee is practically military grade sludge.
Nice.
Thank you.
Nice. And you're
For
just
our
like
sludge.
you go to pour it out and it doesn't move at first.
Lisa from Green Acres.
All right.
Oh, that smells horrible.
So it
So
doesn't smell horrible. It smells like good coffee.
strong coffee.
Strong coffee.
Okay.
Not my character's forte.
So
Yeah, probably not.
Dead.
Okay. So
Catch a fish in the lake.
we're advancing with the day and the travel. I'm going to go to you, B. I would assume you would like to fly above and get an bird's eye view.
Yes.
Roll a d20 and I'll see what you can find.
17.
So 17. So you fly up really nice. It's a really beautiful day. And you can again remind everyone that you saw last week a small village with what looks to be a craggy, rocky stone area to the south part of it. A rather large area. Okay. So you don't see anything new. The path ahead looks pretty clear. There's a couple people, some carts here and there, various races and stuff, but very spotty. With everything that's happened in the last few days, everybody's kind of hunkering down right now.
Okay.
So, what would you like to do? Just fly back down and rejoin the group? You want to fly ahead?
Yeah, I'll fly ahead. I want to fly ahead.
So let's say you fly ahead. 19.
Stop, really,
Okay,
man.
so
You're going to keep ruining things.
so I would just, it'll take me a while. Take me longer to cut it together. All right, so you've rolled a 19. You're flying ahead. You
No, that's the other way, Gary. That's the other
you
way.
see
It's not. Wait,
You
why would you
see-
cut the asshole? That's content.
it is content, but you also gotta play the player with content. You can't put certain things on certain platforms. Yeah. There's a lot of words you can't say. We're not going to go through that list right now.
So we can't commit war crimes.
Well, it depends on who the war crimes against, I guess. It's fine. All right, so You see
No max on hand size.
Okay. I heard
nothing out of the ordinary except one cart on the side of the road, covered cart, and it looks like one of the wheels are off.
End of steps anymore. So I'm gonna start doubling and saying.
Other than that, it looks like a clear path.
And then
Can I check the cart?
You can fly down and check the cart. Okay.
Is this an abandoned cart? Or
He didn't. He just perceived that it was a covered cart on
Can
the
I
side
do
of
like
the
an
road.
insight check before I fly down?
way more.
You can.
the comma.
12. It just looks like a covered cart. Slightly rippling in the breeze. Looks a lot like y'all's cart, just with a cover, like a gray tarpon cover.
so you have to do the sponsor thing.
I still want to see.
You still want to see? That's fine. You can fly down and you land just outside, and you open the curtain, and you don't see anyone in there. You see 3 crates, and let's see, 3 crates and a chest, small chest, medium size, maybe 2 feet wide. So 2 chests or 2 things, 1 crate, 2 crates, 1 crate, chest in the middle. At the back, you don't see anyone around the area.
Can I like check the crates?
You can check the crates if that's what you want to do. I would like for you to roll a perception check.
11.
11. Do you want to enter the cart?
Yeah.
I would be very careful right now
He has made his decision.
because
He said yes.
You got to think this thing is probably booby trapped.
You're in the
Somebody's
cart.
got stuff.
You're in the cart. You want to check the crates?
Son of a bitch.
You're going second.
Wait for an elf.
He will learn.
Don't listen to them. It's your game. It's your moment. Do you want to check the crates?
No.
It's a risk, but I'm not going to ruin your day that badly.
That bad.
Not that I don't want to check the crates. No, I don't even want to check it because it could be a mimic chest.
That is a good,
Probably unlikely though.
but yeah, it's unlikely. They're usually in dungeons.
Yeah.
Oh, they're usually in
Yeah, they're like buried somewhere where people can't.
They don't like sunlight.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so
Who don't?
mimics. They don't really like
So you
bright
got-
sun,
again.
bright light.
2 crates, chest in the middle, 1 crate left side.
I'll check the chest in the middle.
Check the chest in the middle. With that 12, you want to roll again? I'll roll a d20 for reaching the
Wait,
chest.
what was it? 12 again? That wasn't that insight.
For insight into the air, into
And then
the
this
cart.
was the perception.
Right. So roll again for grabbing the chest. Okay, that's going to be trapped.
All right, that's fine.
It's going to be booby trapped. So it is actually going to. Let's see.
Chop your wing off.
No, that'd be really bad.
You will no longer. be
It
able to
will.
fly.
It
That'd
will.
be kind of funny.
It will be enchanted with a thunder weave spell, and you will go flying out of the back of the thing by a force, and you will take 5 damage from just boosh getting blown out the back of it.
Okay.
So, do you want to wait for everyone else at this point?
Yeah.
That what's his total hit points?
I think they're pretty high. I think he's at 11 right now.
11. So he took half hit points. So that is going to be.
No, he took, so he's at 11 after that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you took a third.
Yeah.
I mean, that's still. That's one of those ones where he's going to be concussed and.
I mean, he got blown
gonna
out of the
stop.
thing. You know, his wings got, he got blown straight out of the back of the thing. He's standing up from the ground right now.
Yeah, I doubt you're going to be like boom, ears ringing and
So you want to wait?
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
Okay.
I think
He's going to put a hand on the cart and he's going to wait.